Hey guys, it's Mike the Wrestling Councilman. As you guys may know, I just got finished watching Raw, and I gotta say, what? Seriously, what is happening with Raw? And I say that because you know what? I understand the Royal Rumble is like a week from Sunday, and this is supposed to be like the next 2 weeks are gonna be the go home show, and I'm like, yo, you got Drew McIntyre beating up another poor schmo again, which was No Way Jose again. And I'm like, you know what? I'm really like, you know what? To a point, I don't even know. Because to me, Raw just felt plain, like it felt plain. And surprisingly, so basically, Big Show was back, but he's in the Raw. And then the next thing was, then we had a Street Profits thing. And I'm thinking, like, yo, y'all gonna give him one title shot, but they gotta wait till what? Royal Rumble to get a title shot for that, the Raw Tag Team titles? And I like them. They should be in matches right now. They should be fighting the freaking OC and getting attacked against the Viking Raiders. I would like to have them. But you know what's funny? We're never gonna get that match again. Because I feel like, yo, like I'm be honest with you, I like Raw tonight, and I'm gonna give it a, I'm gonna give you guys, it was a C minus. Because you know what? People like Ricochet came back and he came back and he's wrestling against Mojo, which is fine, but Mojo doesn't win any titles. That dude's not even he's not even a commodity anymore. Ever since he left the Hype Bros with Zack Ryder, and I'm like, yo, what? And then the funny thing is, then you got a Charlotte Flair, Sarah Logan thing, and then you thinking that Becky and Oscar are gonna fight, which to a point they, which they didn't even fight. She made another promo, which was dumb, and then Oscar came out and decked her and got her first. But the crazy part was, because the thing is, I'm okay with Big Show being back at Raw, and that dude's really probably not gonna retire like Mark Henry, because he doesn't think he needs to. And I'm telling you, yo, like, here's my other question. I thought about this really hard. Like, what is the what is the big problem with Seth Rollins, AOP, and I don't get it. Like, what is his thing about being like, okay, dude, what is your thing with your heel run? I don't get it. I don't even think the heel run's even gonna work itself out. That's how bad I don't think it's gonna work out. I think it's gonna be so bad that it shouldn't even be allowed to work out. But it is though. And the thing is, like, then we had a Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar promo, which was stupid. Because this is, even if he does win the Royal Rumble, which is really gonna lose the freaking point, then we're gonna have another year of Brock being fucking champion. Another year. Which I'm okay with that, but I want somebody else being WWE champion besides Brock Lesnar, like I said in my video, in my disconnection video. Why is it that every time we get somebody like him, it's just so dumb? Like, I've had enough of Brock Lesnar. Go! This I don't want to watch Raw anymore. It makes me so sad, guys. Like I said, I love Raw and I love the people that are on there. But every time we get Brock, this dude gonna have another year as a champion, and this dude has not let go of that belt. Like, come on. I mean, are you kidding me? And the funny thing is, Ray could have been champion. If he would have won, Ray would have been cool with being champion. He would have took on everybody. The Brawl would have got hyped. The Royal Rumble would have been mad fun. Everybody would have showed up. Drew McIntyre would have came out. All the dudes would have came out who were in the Royal Rumble. Like the tag teams would have showed up and tried to fight Ray. It would have been a big, massive brawl. That would have worked tonight. Nah. Every time Brock comes out, the morale of the place goes down again. Like, I mean this, guys. Like, the morale of the place goes down to, like, the toilet. And what I mean by that What I mean, what I mean by that is this: that dude is never gonna drop that belt, even if Drew does win the freaking Royal Rumble, and he gonna try to beat Brock, and he's never faced Brock Lesnar though. Like that's the thing. He thinks he gonna just beat Brock Lesnar. Seth beat him because he had a because he knew how to beat him from the beginning, and he battered him out of it, and he low blowed him, did a curb stomp, like 3 curb stomps to that dude's head. That's why I'm like, yo. And then it's like, why are we even? This is why I get tired of watching Raw, because it's the same problem. Like, what the heck is going on with Raw? And like I said, guys, I'm not trying to make this a rant video, but like I said, what is going on with Raw? Like, are you kidding me? Raw's a joke. Like, it's a joke of a brand. Like, none of like the people who go on NXT to go to the main roster don't even get good success to be on the main roster, because they can also be freaking amazing and be good at being a roster and be good at making money and be good at doing stuff, but it's not even worth it. Because ultimately it freaking sucks. Because every time you think it's going to happen, or every time we think we're going to get something, what happens? Oh, Brock Lesnar comes in, dominates, goes through it again, have another year as him as champion, till somebody beats him at WrestleMania or SummerSlam. And that's what I want. I'd rather Samoa Joe be WWE champion, Kevin Owens be WWE champion, anybody of this sort. I mean, God. Can we get Undertaker to be him? Or John? Oh no, you know what? Why? That's my thing. We could get John Cena to be champion. It actually would make a lot of sense. Ricochet would be coming up to fight him. Seth would be going after him again for that title. That's what I'm saying. Tonight, guys, Raw was a joke. It still feels like a joke. A fist fight as the end of the main card. They should be hyping up a WrestleMania for Royal Rumble, and yet we still getting kicked. NXT's gonna be good this week, because we're getting a title match and we're getting a women's battle royal for the NXT women's title. So pretty much we're getting everything that we wanted from NXT. And then the big thing is, before I even begin, big thing is we're gonna get Worlds Collide, and that's gonna be off the chain with NXT and NXT UK, because of Imperium and Undisputed Era. This is what I don't understand, guys, and I'm not making this, I apologize, I'm not making this a rant video, but how every time, I can't do this. What is going on with Raw? I can't do this with Raw every day, every week. Lackluster shows, lackluster booking, lackluster people that are on NXT, from NXT, that are not getting booked the way they should be getting booked right now. I'm glad Kushida's not going to the main roster just yet, because that would make him a joke. He wouldn't even become champion. NXT takes that level, and what do they do? They put him in a tag team with Alex Shelley, which is the greatest high flyer, and I've seen the guy too. I'm glad anybody from NXT UK is not coming up yet. Like Walter came up. And Walter dominated Seth Rollins and knew what he was doing. And he was a big guy. That's what I don't understand, guys. This is what I talk about. And I'm sorry, I'm not making this a rant video. But how do they get it wrong? That's my question to all of it. How do they get it wrong? That's my question to it. How do you get it wrong? How do you bring in somebody like the War Raiders? How do you bring somebody like the Street Profits, but you won't put them against each other for those tag team titles? Why? Because you know what? Mentally, it's kind of dumb. It's kind of ha dumb. Let's jump around the sticks dumb. But why? You know what? That's what I don't understand, man. And this is it's a week away from Sunday the Royal Rumble is coming. And I'm still mad. I'm still mad that we're not getting something from them. Because if I was, I'd be good. I'd be good to get this guy, to bring this guy in, and maybe in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, you know what? Why don't we bring him in? Why don't we make the Royal Rumble the biggest Royal Rumble we can make it right now? Like, get the greatest one. See, when the new one comes in, like when Ricochet came in, everybody else is coming in. So my thought would be, bring him in. My thought would be, bring them all in. You know why Survivor Series was so good, guys? And I'll say this too. Was because NXT was in it. NXT got to be a part of Survivor Series. And they dominated, and they couldn't. Raw and SmackDown couldn't even take on NXT because all that talent they had was undeniably good. From Rhea Ripley whooping butt, from Shayna Baszler tapping out Bayley, and then you got Rhea doing it too. And I'm saying, and I really hope they don't do it, but you know, Raw keeps messing it up. But anyway, guys, like I said, I give Raw a C+, a C minus, close to D, maybe an F today. Because this show wasn't even worth the time to watch it. I'll be honest, guys. I love Raw, but I'm hoping next week will be better. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.